So I need that angle right there. Hello. Let's try that again. Oh, it's little. It's down. It's not bad. That's where I want it to be. And that's close enough. I got to break in here for a moment. Now, some of you may recognize this is a Barns number 5 that I restored about a year ago. Did a collaboration with Hand Tool Rescue where the two of us restored to them. Links to that down below. But if you do have any more questions about this, I definitely say look at those videos for the Barns lathe. Also, if you have more questions about exactly what I'm doing, go over to my second channel, Wood by Wright How To, where I actually talk through a lot of the thoughts, why I'm doing it, what I'm doing it, some of the measurements and things like that. So go over to the second channel. This channel is more for people who just want to watch and have some fun. The other channel is for learning things. So let's get back to building this thing. And those are, what, 5/8? Is that what I got? And then let's go line and line. So there's my center line. Try not to split it out. Same thing over again, but 2 inches down. Except for I took it all apart. What is it? Kind of moron am I? Oh ho ho, I'm splitting the difference. Oh, missed it. Let me introduce you to my two favorite friends, Mr. Chop and Mr. Whack. They work well together. Hey, 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 I'm Fat Albert. Let's do that again. Wingy hickey doos. Go on. There we go. Wingy hickey do in place. And then I need enough space to get that on. So we are right there with it. And then I can mount the holes like there. Hopefully these two will match. Hey, look at that, they match. That, perfect. this should fit on there. And those are just still a hair long. Oh, so close. So very, very close. That on there. That on there. And very, very carefully, these onto there. If I put it right there, we should be good. There, out. That much. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Nice and tight like. Slightly off center that way. On that way. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that'll do. This one should work fine. Oop. Robertsons, hate them. Look, it's a ratcheting bit. Oop. Stupid Robertson's always skipping. Two out. Right side. It moved. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I gotta clean this jar. Maybe I get a new jar someday. Eventually I'll just dry up to the point where there's like a tiny little pinhole in the middle. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Hey. Okay, I'm running out of vowel sounds. And so they carry the sap from the sapwood into the tree. On most trees, those are so small you can't see them. But an oak has these big, wide rays. Oh, that's not the same. Maybe someday this will go on there. Hey, look at that. Okay, I need to go get a ratchet. Go on. Lock that down in place. I'm going the wrong way, that's why. There, you happy? Back to work. So there you have it. I'm turning my machining lathe into a wood turning lathe. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I originally thought that I could just put a rest in the jaws here, and no matter how I tried and figured it out, I just couldn't quite get something that would go in this, as well as I really didn't want to be turning on top of the machining tools. I would rather take those out and not have them in the way. And so that's why I decided to make a rest that locks onto it. Now I know Barns number 5s actually, they used to make a rest that went onto it, but I've never actually found one, and I would love to someday, but I haven't found that yet. So for right now, we're able to make this one that's working fairly well. I've got a few more adjustments I'd like to make on it, and if you have any thoughts of anything you think I should do to this to make it a little bit better, let me know those down in the comments below. I do like to read through those, and I do end up reading through all of them and respond to many of them, so thank you for that. As well as anyone who hits comment and share and like and subscribe, and those things really help out the video. I know you hear that on every channel, but in all honesty, those really help the channel. So if you'd like to see more, hit like, comment, share, and subscribe, and thank you for that. Also, everyone scrolling over here on the side, they are patrons on Patreon. I also want to say thank you to them and people who've clicked the little join button and become a member here and financially help this channel and keep us going. Thank you. Honestly, without that, this channel would not exist. So thank you for keeping us going and quite literally keeping the lights on. So thank you. I think that'll do it for now. And until next time, have a wonderful day. You know how that we know that Joseph was a carpenter? And there's very good chance that we know that Jesus was also a carpenter. And that's because in the Gospels we find that these shepherds found Mary and Joseph and the babe lathing in a manger.